Happy Thursday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 7 work from home job leads where equipment is provided. So make sure you watch the video all the way through so you can let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 7, because again, it really helps this channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job. I'm going to share my screen so you can go ahead and apply immediately for these jobs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, job number 1. I've talked about this job before in previous videos, but the company is reaching out to me. They are still taking application, and it is with the company American Specialty Health. They're still seeking senior recognizations reps to work remotely, and the pay is $17 an hour. Again, you can negotiate your salary. I spoke with hiring manager, and they're willing to pay more money if you have more experience. You have to be in the United States to work in for this position here. And the great thing about it, this company will provide your equipment. It says here, candidates who are selected for this position will be trained remotely and must be able to work from home in a designated work area with company provide technology equipment. So this company will provide your equipment. This work from home position requires you to have a stable connection to your internet service provider with the ability to participate by video in online meetings over a reliable and consistent network. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper, this job only requires a high school diploma, okay, in 2 to 3 years with claim processing, computer typing, 10 key, and telephone skills preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, worry about it. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to reconcile, resolve, and research two-step claims and payment to ASH. You're going to make calls to health plans to check status of claims, which may include payment or underpayment. In addition, we'll request claims to be reprocessed if it's denied in an error. Now, this is only as they needed basis. It is not a call center according to hiring manager. It's just only if you're missing certain items on a claim. That is the only time you're going to pick up the phone. And then also you're going to notify a supervisor of trends related to invalid denials by TPS, A's, or health plans. And then you're going to attend department meetings, and then you're going to recognize unique in a problem situation within areas of assigned responsibility, research, and make recommendation for supervisor. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply, because these jobs move very, very quickly. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is scroll right here where it says apply. Now, I always talk about explore within the company. If you want to apply for this job, or you may say, I want to see if there's any other openings in other positions, all you have to do is go to back to opening positions. And there are tons of videos, or I'm sorry, tons of other remote jobs that this company is hiring for. So always explore within the company and apply for multiple positions within the company. Okay. So this is job number 1. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 2 is with the company Usable Life. They're currently seeking business system analyst 1, 2, or senior to work remotely. And this is in the information technology department, which is also known as IT. Even though it says December the 5th, the job is still current. Y'all already know that I reach out to hiring manager when I have any questions or concerns. And again, it is remote. As long as you're in the United States, you're eligible to apply for the job. And when I go down, I am looking to see if there is right here where it says remote opportunities with company provide equipment. So this company will provide your equipment. And I'm looking for the salary. The salary for the business system analyst 1, you can make $50,000 to $72,000 a year. That is between $24 to $34 an hour. And then when you go down here, a business system analyst 2, $64,000 to $90,000. That is around $30 to $43 an hour. And then a business system analyst, a senior, is around $80,000 to $112,000 a year. That is around between $38 and $53 an hour, which is a great opportunity for you. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing every single day on this job, is you're going to perform system analysis, data analysis, and production support for company application and administration systems, as well as you're going to serve as the project lead for limited profile projects. You're going to help with the analyst a workable solution to application, web, and system problems, as well as you're going to assist with basic to moderate support issues. Now, some of the duties that you're going to go in is you're going to track support issues, perform root cause analysis, implement solutions, and support large groups. You're going to cross-train and serve as a mentor to associates business system analysts. And then also you're going to work with vendors to resolve issues, deliver system enhancements, and support the application. Now, the required knowledge, skills, and ability is experience working in a team organ. So team organ is a skill. This is one of the key words that you need to implement into your resume. Strong written, verbal communication, that needs to go into your resume. Organization skills, ability to work independently, those skills need to go into your skills section. Problem solving, analytical skills, project management, team environment, those skills need to be into your on your resume, because if the hiring manager goes on the back end and they type in project management, if you have project management in your resume is going to be pulled and it's going to be in the pile of a callback. So dissect the job and take the keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume so it can sound natural. Now, when you go down a little bit further, I talk about a BSA, which BSA stands for Business System Analyst. One, they require a bachelor's degree in a related field. Now, like I always talk about, don't be scared to apply for a job if you don't have a bachelor's degree. It's a lot of people that are in these companies and they do not have a bachelor's degree. They have a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit. And remember, when I tell you, is when you are walking in the favor of God, God can allow hiring managers, recruiters to overlook certain things and get you in the door to gain that experience. So don't be scared. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Okay. Let the company do it. So even though it says a bachelor's degree, still apply anyway. And then when you say BS2, they want a bachelor's degree, and a senior required education, a bachelor's degree. And then I'm not going to go over preferred qualification, because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately by clicking here. This is job number 2. Explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that may be a good fit for you. If you don't want to apply for this job, there's other jobs in the company that you can explore. Okay. So this is job number 2. Now, job number 3 is with Health Advocate. They're currently seeking evenings benefit associates full-time to work from home. You can work as long as you're in the United States, you are eligible to apply for the job. Now, it says training and equipment information. This company will provide your equipment, and the salary is $17 an hour. Remember, don't be scared to negotiate your salary. Know your worth. People negotiate their salary every single day, and you can do the same thing. Again, this position is a full-time 40 hours a week, Mondays through Fridays. Employees have flexibility to work any of their 8.5-hour shift schedules during their normal business hours, which is 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do not have to be in Eastern Standard Time to do the job. You could be in Central Pacific Standard Time according to hiring manager. And it may be necessary, given that of the business needs, that you might have to work overtime. Now, when we go more into details about this job only requires a high school diploma or GED. Okay. Now, even though it says associate degree with a major coursework in business administration, all of this is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. When we go more into details, what you're going to do, you're going to interface with internal and external resource to provide guidance and direction regarding benefits plans, options, cost factors, and found in applicant health providers, answering incoming calls and emails and respond to benefits inquiries. You know that I reach out to hiring manager because my channel is all about non-phone work from home job leads. And this company is really in need of someone where they say, if you want to answer, just do emails, they willing to accept you to just do emails, okay, only. So that's an option that they have told me, because they really need somebody. They need help. Okay, so if you want to just, like, again, want to just do emails, just respond to customers through emails, they're willing to let you do that. And then even though it says please place outbound follow-up calls for issues that can be resolved in initial calls, again, it's only as a needed basis according to hiring manager. And then when you go down a little bit further, It talks about providing benefit information to members about questions and concerns about benefits options. You can do this through email, according to hiring manager, not only just phones. You can do this through emails as well, and then help members compare and contrast benefits during open enrollment, and members experience a change of status or life. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. They do have other jobs that are available. You just have to explore within the company. All you need to do is click right here where it says apply. And this is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 4 is with the company Installation Made It Easy. They're currently seeking manual QA analyst accounting to work from home. This is a full-time position, remote US. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if there's a salary listed. This company says employee provide equipment. This company will provide your equipment. And when I go down a little bit further, it doesn't list the salary. So I take upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about, what the salary is. And I just scroll to see if I could find the salary, something similar to what I am stating here. And the salary that I am coming up with is 60,555. Between 60,555 to 73,967, and that is around $29 to $35 an hour. And again, that is a starting point. Now, when we go more into details about, what you're going to be doing on this job here, you're going to be testing of accounting and payment related system development enhancements. You're going to design and implement testing plans for products. You're going to also monitor efforts to resolve product issues and track progress. And you're going to perform other duties as required. Now, the minimal qualification is the ability to capture issues, describe them, and to communicate the issues in writing or via video. The exact steps to reproduce the issues, able to communicate well, verbal and in written or writing. Now, I'm not going to go over the preferred qualification because, again, preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something that you want to do, again, it's 100% remote. Employers provide equipment. You will receive medical, dental, and vision. And then when you go down here, you will receive 401k plan with employee match. If this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for this position, because these type of jobs move very quickly, and all you have to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 4. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now we're down to job number 5. It is with the company Mission Lane. They're currently seeking accounts coordinator service to work from home. And when I'm scrolling down, I am looking for the salary. This company, it says all IT equipment is provided for you. So this company will provide your equipment. You will get $40 per month internet net. They will pay for your internet, $100 per month after taxes. So this is a great company to work for. So when we scroll down, they do have state hiring restriction listed. You have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for the job. But hiring manager required this and stated that even though your state is not listed at this time, still apply anyway, because they could be hiring within a couple weeks or months in this job. So go ahead and apply anyway. Again, I'm looking for the salary. The salary is not listed. So I take it upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about a particular job here. And the salary I'm coming up with is $16.09. It could be more depending on your experience. That's why I say you have to discuss this in your interview, negotiate, do your research so you can come in and make a little bit more money. Now, when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on this job here, okay, when you go down here, you're going to have 1 year of customer service experience. You're going to be a great listener, found it easy to connect with others and build rapport. You have strong written and verbal communication. You're growth-minded, fast learner, and use constructive feedback to learn and improve. And it is a little phone, according to hiring manager. So I just want to throw that out there. So if this is something you want to do to get on there, to be on the phone, this is something that you can do. They're looking for someone that has strong communication and problem-solving skills, will make a real difference in the lives of people, working hard to build or rebuild their credit. You're exceptional, committed to customer service, will assure their card holders that their financial well-being is their top priorities. Again, This is a foam job according to hiring manager, and he said it's little foam, but I just want to throw it out there for those who are interested in a foam job. Again, it says the ability to work 100% remotely or at office, Richmond, Virginia. That's only if you are in Richmond, Virginia. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply by clicking here. And this is job number 5. Now, when we go to job number 6, it is with the company GHX. They're currently seeking senior analyst assets management to work from home. And when I scroll down here, I'm looking to see the salary. The salary is between 75,000 to 95,000 a year, and that is around 36 to $45 an hour. Okay. Now, when we go more into details about the job here, okay. Now, when they say preferred qualification, that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Now, even though it says a bachelor's degree, still don't let that keep you from applying for a job. Like I told you my story, the job that I've been on for 12 years required for me to have a bachelor's degree. I do not have a bachelor's degree. I have a associate's degree. I have certification. I have a high school diploma, and I also have a PhD. Why? Because PhD stands for praise him daily. I praise him daily, so I do have a PhD, but I do not have a bachelor's degree. But again, like I always say, when you are walking in the favor of God and you're praying, God can allow recruiters, hiring managers, CEOs of companies to overlook certain things and get you in the door where you can shine and be a light in that company, and they will promote you up and send you back to school to get the desired degree that they want you to have. So don't disqualify yourself before you apply for the job. Let the company do it, even though it says 6 years. Don't let that scare you. Step out on faith, okay? When we go more into details, you're going to review and analyze, interpret, and reconcile system data to contracts to maintain accurate data and reporting. You're going to also communicate with various audience, tailoring communication and presentation to the audience. You're going to manage data and projects. They were looking for someone that has strong organization and task skills. And then when you go down a little bit further here, strong written skills, Excel skills. Those are the skills you need to implement it into your resume. Capacity for building strong internal relationships. That is what you need to put in your resume in order for it to pass the applicant tracker system. And if this is something you want to do, then don't procrastinate. All you have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. This is considered a quick hire application. Make sure your resume is these types of files, because if it's not, it's going to be rejected. Same thing about your cover letter. And you want to fill out everything to the best of your ability. And then once you fill out everything to the best of your ability, then you want to hit that submit application, and your application is on its way. So this is job number 6. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now we are down to job number 7. Okay. Job number 7 is with the company Medic Management Group. They're currently seeking medical billing accounts receivable specialists to work from home. This is fully remote. Now, when you go down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. This job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, and the salary is not listed. This company will provide your equipment for this position here too as well. So when I go and research things, okay, when I don't understand something, I always research and get an understanding, what the salary is going to be. I say the salary is between $17 and $20 an hour for that position, but you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. And when we go more into details, you're going to read and understand explanation of benefits to perform medical billing functions. They want you to know knowledge of CPT modifiers and ICD-10 codes. They also want you to share all charges are entered within 24 to 48 hours of receipt from the physician and providers. You're going to do paper claims are sent out on a weekly basis. You're going to prepare and send appeals, and you're going to work patients' accounts receivable based on the practice policy, and all practice records received should be scanned to clients' folders on the company network drives, okay? And then the requirement is minimum of 6 months experience in medical billing, knowledge of medical billing system, previous experience in customer service environment, ability to multitask, knowledge of use of Microsoft products like Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Teams, Word, Excel, and software programs. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn that for free. And it doesn't even say you have to be certified. You do not have to be certified at all. So if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. I gave you 7 work from home job leads that equipment is provided. So make sure you go ahead and apply, and let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 7. I also want to go over BookBoat to you, just explain to you, you know, I believe in multiple streams of income. I don't believe in just 7. I believe in having 8 multiple streams of income. And BookBoat is the way to go, is to create low content books. If you do your research, people are making anywhere between over 10,000 a month creating low content books. But again, you have to put in the work. And creating low content books are like journals, law books, diaries, and much more, and people are making passive income. Now, the great thing about BookBoat is that it's very important to always research before you go out there and make anything, because that's what happened to me a year ago. I was making no book composition because everybody was making it. Didn't do my research. That's why at that time it didn't sell. So it's very important to research and know what you're going to make. And then also it's great to spy on your competitors and see what kind of keywords that they're using and implement those in your titles and descriptions. And the great thing about BookBoat, you're going to get cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty-free image, as well as pattern, scalable designs, filter, and much more. And people buy these every single day. Again, you're able to make puzzle books like Word Scramble and more, activity books like Connect the Dots, Mix and Match, coloring books, turn your vectors into coloring books, and 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And people buy these books every single day. Now, anytime you're talking about a business opportunity, there will be some pricing. And I tell you all the time is that you cannot complain about your situation until you take out time and invest in yourself. Use the job that you currently have and invest in something, because these jobs these days, it's a blessing to have these jobs, but there is no promise. I mean, these jobs know that 2 years in advance that they're going to let you go. But if you can go ahead and build this business while you have a job, then if something happened to your current job, you will have money coming in to pay your bills. And I feel it's very affordable. It's $9.99 per month for newbie and $19.99 per month for pro. But if you use my coupon code, which is the rest of sweat, you'll get 20% off of the $9.99 per month. And that is lifetime as long as you have BookBoat, or you choose $19.99 per month and you get 20% off of that. And that's good as long as you have BookBoat. The only difference is with the pro, you're getting puzzle creation software included, but you can try it out for 3 days for free. You'll get keyword product research, cover interior designs, Amazon search volume, KDB, Spy, and 24/7 customer service. And if this is something you want to do, go ahead and sign up today and start creating your low content books where you can be on your way to make that passive income. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as you want to comment. I answer all of your comments. You should know by this point, I am a type of person or type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I will respond. A lot of y'all have went on other YouTuber videos and you left a comment and they haven't said a mumbling word. I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you, because you're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family and you're my YouTube friends. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Now, I want to leave some encouraging words with you. I pray that everybody's having a good day thus far. Okay. Remember, nobody can run your day. It's all about you. Okay. You the one, God is the CEO of your life, and you are the next CEO of your life. So you can pick and choose how your day can go, but God can do that first. Okay. I want you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You have to believe. Too many times people are disqualifying themselves and they're speaking death over themselves. I always say that the power of the tongue determines life and death, and you got to speak life over yourself. You have to surround yourself around people that are going to speak life over you and uplift you. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. You got to get out there and grab what is yours by applying for multiple positions. You cannot just only apply for one job and call it a day and say, oh, it's not working. You got to keep applying every single day. Sometimes it takes over 1,000 jobs before you can get that one call, but you have to plant that seed. You have to plant the seed by applying for jobs. You have to keep planting the seeds by, applying for each job every single day. Make it a time and say, look, I'm going to spend an hour a day or 2 hours a day just applying for jobs every single day. And what you put in it is what you get out of it. If you put in the work, you're going to reap the benefits. Okay. You have to keep pushing. You have to trust the process. You have to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happen. And I tell you all the time is when you are walking in the favor of God, God can allow the HRs, human resource, anybody that's involved to overlook things and put you in the position so you can go out there and gain that experience and get that knowledge and train you the way that you want to do. But you have to step out on faith. Stop being on the sideline. I talk about that. A lot of people are on the sideline. It's time to get in the game and play by applying for these positions. You got it. You don't have these days. It's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of people have gotten in positions, not because they have a bachelor's degree, it's because they know people. It's people that I know and I have talked to that been in positions, high position that requires master's and bachelor's degree. And they told me, I only have a high school diploma. Some of them have a GED, but they were favored. When you are favored, then there's nothing that nobody can do about it. Okay. So don't fall. We all fall down, but don't stay down. A lot of people, when they get rejection, they want to get into the bed, roll in the bed, and cover their head up and don't want to get out of the bed. We all experience rejection, including myself. No, don't be no. It means next opportunity. You have to get out of your comfort zone and start doing what God has for you. He is your GPS, which stands for God protects and save. And sometimes when you don't get a position that you desire in your heart, he can keep you from doing things. Maybe you're going to go to that job and they're getting ready to lay off. Maybe you go into that job, you're going to have supervisors not going to understand that you got to take some time off due to you have children or something come up. There's a reason behind things. How many times have you looked back in your life? It could be dating. You may really wanted that person and God didn't allow it to work. And you sit back and say, look, I'm glad that I didn't get with that person because that person didn't want anything with their life. Or I'm glad I didn't get that job, or I'm glad I didn't get that house or that car because it could have happened to me. So you have to trust the process. And life is hard, but God is harder. And you got to understand, you want to be successful in life. You cannot take the elevators. You got to take the stairs. You got to put in the work on anything that you do in life. Okay. You have to put in the work. So I want you to go out there today and grab what is yours. You got this. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. Good things come to those who wait. You just got to get up and take action. Faith without works is dead. And you have to trust the process. You have to believe that God will make a way. And I know that a lot of people are struggling right now, but God will provide for you. He will supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory. And you have to stand on that and you have to believe in that. Okay. I do have those prayers that I've been, reading in my videos. If you want those prayers, comment below and let me know. But those are your vitamins that you need to take and read every single day to install it in your mind and your spirit so you can get out there and walk out on confidence. Okay. Everybody been down, including myself. I've been down to the lowest, but God was there to lift me up and he's there for you. If he did it for me, he would do it for you. So many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. But remember, you have to trust the process. You will find what you seek in real soon, but don't give up. Okay. Giving up is not the option. Stay in the race, run your race with class. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.